Videography is a very happy place for me. But most of all, I stayed immersed in God's holy word and in His presence. The core of the message is to know God deeply, intimately, personally, and to live a life of no regrets. And so I convey that message by sharing my witness of how I'm the youngest of 8 children, grew up in Cincinnati, and I married a girl from Kansas. And God blessed us with a beautiful family, 4 marvelous children, 2 boys, 2 girls, and 2 with special needs. One we had adopted from China, and then another biological child named Zachary with Down syndrome. And so life had a lot of blessings, a lot of challenges, like any family does. But in 2003, life slammed us into the middle of a flash flood in Kansas, of all places. And very long and arduous story short is that the flood washed us off the freeway and consumed the lives of my wife and all 4 children. I was in that flood as well.
Oh my gosh.
And how I survived is only God knows. But I believe I'm here as a messenger, as it were, to challenge men, women, parents, all of us, to redeem the time, to love God with all of our heart, soul, mind, and strength, and to extend that love to our spouses, to our children and grandchildren. Because every day is fragile, and we have to live every day as if it were our last.
I took it to the house, from 5 yards out, and 4 back. My Catholic faith is really at the core, the center of who I am, and it's always been that way. I was born into an incredibly strong Catholic family with my dad as the rock of the family, and fortunately he's still with us. He's 80 years old now, and then my mom and he have been together for well over 50 years now. And the example that they set for us at a very young age is kind of the example that I strive to live by myself now, and in the center of all of it is my faith. Life is hard enough as it is, but without faith it's almost impossible. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure being here with all of you.
I confess, Almighty God, and to you, my brothers and sisters, that it's an address, an invitation, which is made not just to Levi, the tax collector, but to each one of us here this morning who have heard those same words of Jesus spoken to each one of us. Follow me. Follow him. Get up right away and start on the journey. 2 very simple words. At the consecration, when Jesus becomes really present in the Holy Eucharist, remember that invitation. And again, at Holy Communion, when he comes to you personally, remember again that invitation. Follow me.
The great St. Thomas Aquinas put it something like this: heaven is the place where every good thing you have ever known or needed and did not have, searched for and could not find, longed for and has eluded you, will be yours. You know, I find it ironic that something we American Catholics take so pitifully for granted, just our freedom to worship publicly and receive our Lord in Holy Communion,